You are witnessing my journey from broken clueless to richer and wiser. Hi guys, it's Charlotte from Big Girl Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about cash stuffing, cash budgeting, reducing debt and increasing financial wellness. I completely make this up every time. And I'm just getting my big girl pants on and getting on with it. So today we are going to do a quick budget with me. Just a quick disclaimer for anyone who doesn't know me yet. I make so many mistakes. I'm always messing things up. It never looks like it should. So we'll go with it, but there's always something I've forgotten. But that is why I generally budget weekly rather than monthly, because I can kind of make up for my errors as we go. I can make up for them. Because I'm always getting things wrong. So I've started the new one for the year, new budget planner for the year. So we're on the first quarter. Anyone new to my channel, I budget for weekly. I've only been doing this since October, so I am going to end up out of sync and I'll have to adjust at some point. So my new budget for the month, for the year, started on Friday, which was the 22nd, because I budget for weekly because it's in line with my universal credits payments. Budgeting for weekly is easier for me because I make mistakes and I'm always messing things up. It just works well for me to do that. We'll see though, because at some point it is going to be out of sync with my work pay. I get paid by work on the 28th of every month. And I could budget from I tried budgeting from the 28th, but I ended up with 4.5 week months, 5 week months, and it just completely threw me. I really struggle with this. It's one of the reasons why I ended up in debt and stuff. So yeah, so this is my budget planner. I designed it myself. I'm still working on it. I was going to put it on Etsy, but then I realised there's so much stuff that I don't like about it yet. So I'm just trialing it still. But we just skip through. I have started the goals. So I've got my bills due list and my expenses list just to help me. I haven't done goals for the quarter. I didn't realise until literally just now. My goals for the month. For this month, I'd like to save £300 into my emergency fund. To do that, I have a £200 standing order into my emergency fund. And I want to save £100 in cash towards it. Another goal is to stick to budget, and to do that I will plan carefully. I'll know these align with my long-term goals, because long-term I would like to have £1,000 emergency fund and to save more and spend less. I know I will have achieved this because I will have £1,000 in my bank for my emergency fund, and I will also be more financially better off and be debt-free. So this is my long-term goals. My monthly budget, I've left a lot of it blank because I haven't got enough spaces for all my different envelopes. Although I have for this one, but not for this one. But budget-wise, this month I'm expecting to receive £2,264. I'm expecting 352 to go out in fixed expenses. My other is accounting for things like Amazon Prime, Amazon storage, subscriptions to things that I just couldn't fit them all in. I fit the big ones in, and then I thought I'll just do other. And kids' pocket money is 80. I have 2 children, they're 16 and 13. I give them £10 a week each. That does seem like a lot, but with that they save for Christmas, they save for birthdays, they buy their own sweets and magazines, and if they want to go somewhere for the day, that's their spending money. So it actually saves me money in the long run doing it this way. I also, for variable expenses, I get a milk delivered every week, and that goes out on a Monday. And debt. I have 2 debts. I have more than 2 debts, but this one here, pay plan, is a debt management plan. So I just pay them and they give it out to all of my different creditors. That's £468, which is a huge chunk. Cash envelopes, I'm expecting to put in £260 into my spending envelopes, £285 into my sinking fund envelopes and savings. Savings and investments, I'm expecting to put £40 into my money box account, £375 in standing orders to my various savings accounts for things. Most of those are sinking funds. One is the emergency fund, which is £200, as I mentioned. The other ones are things like saving for my eldest college bus next year and for Christmas and school holidays and things like that. And then investments, I was planning on putting £20 into investments. I haven't worked out where yet or how I'm going to do that. So that's to be confirmed. And then weekly, this is where I feel a little bit more happy. So from the 22nd of December until the Thursday after, I've forgotten the date, I'm expecting to receive £670 from Universal Credits, which I have received, and I was expecting to receive 1,200 from work, which equals 1,870. I'll be able to confirm these in my weekly check-in. I don't know if that is completely right yet. It might be a few pounds off. Over the next week, I'm expecting to have Amazon Prime, Amazon Storage, Star Stable and Wondershare leave my account, which equals £44. Milk for 15, kids money for 80. I pay them monthly. So that's 95. Spending, I am going to put 65 into my purse. That is 5 for spending, 30 for fuel, 30 for food, other way around. It's Christmas week, I don't need to do much more spending now. Sinking funds, I'm planning to put 90 in. Money box, £10 will come out on Monday. Standing orders, most of my standing orders come out on the 28th, so that will just be within this week, I think. So that's 405. My rollover will be 1,171. For those of you who are unsure, rollover is basically all of these don't add up to this, but all of these take away that equals that, and that's not just going to sit in my account unallocated. It is allocated as rollover, which means it will be a source of income for the following week. So I know it took me ages to get my head around this. So my next week, I'll write on here rollover and write that amount, and then I'll be able to budget with that amount. So yeah, that is what we are working with. I've already filmed, and I think I've already uploaded my cash stuffing video. I did that before I did this, conversely, but it's been a crazy week. But yeah, this is how I'm going to try and be consistent with this now. So next week, well, I'd like to do these things, but next week, on Thursday, I would really like to do a check-in and see what I actually received, what I actually spent, and what that's going to do is enable me to see over the course of this quarter, because this is a 3-month planner, really hone in on where my money's going, and where I can go, where I can do better, and where I can give myself some slack, basically. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for clicking on another video, and I will see you guys again soon. All right then, bye.